Hello people, how are you? We are making a new video. We are in the Tapivic tapestry and well, what we are going to explain today are the fabrics. What type of fabric to use, how are the names, how to distinguish them because there is always a variety that you do not know which one is corduroy, which is a linen, which is a space, which is the curtain, which is the good curtain or which is the bad curtain. Well, here in this video we are going to explain one by one what is convenient for you. What is not convenient for you, what it suits you for when you have cats, when you have dogs, what colors. Well, here we are going to explain everything which is the chenille, which is. Well, we are going to explain everything to you. Let us begin. We have the. This is the horn.
Not
Don't call it leather, don't tell it fake leather, it's called leather. And what is the horn? There are a lot of varieties of horn. There is the. Each one has its name, but hey, when you go to buy the upholstery for your chairs, I recommend the upholstery for the cushions on the seats of the armchairs that Leatherette use because the cheapest, the most economical, has a very beautiful variety of colors. Look at all those colors it has, please. Well, I want to recommend the Tapivic leather.
Yeah.
And more to say, why do you recommend this type of queeriness? Do you know why? Because this queerina has more durability of life. You can stretch this queerina. When you stretch a seat or whatever, when you stretch it well, when it's well stretched, you sit down and the horsehair won't wrinkle, it won't get a belly because it's well stretched. So there is no problem when you sit down. If you leave everything half loose, don't be afraid to stretch. If you leave everything half loose like this, you don't go. You sit down and it's going to make a belly like this with leatherette. It can be with leatherette or it can be with cloth, but the leatherette has the advantage that it can be stretched. What other advantage does leatherette have? It's cleaner, it's like plastic, it's like if you get dirty, you wipe it with a damp cloth, you clean it, that's it, it looks like new. That's what changes with fabrics, obviously it's much cheaper. But hey, the queerina that I recommend is the Tapivic queerina, which is very good, it has some very nice colors. You can get this here in stores where they sell tools for textiles or remnants that have fabrics, but hey, it's very good. Next, what cheap fabric can you recommend? I also saw it in one of the comments. If you don't want queerina, you can use these fabrics. You can use these fabrics. This is a Moscow. You call it that, the name of the fabric is that. It's very soft, it's like corduroy. The texture is soft. Well, but the bad thing about this variety of colors is that they are anti-stain. The colors are also very good, and if you are looking for something rustic, go for a Vivace. It also has these colors, it is anti-stain, it is rustic, as you can see there. The texture, you go to the patchwork shop and you tell them, look, I need something rustic or I need a Vivace fabric. This and the entire fabric are not known, these fabrics, but they always have the same fabric, but they change the name depending on the province or country where you live. But hey, everything comes from the same place, so everyone they have the same texture. They only change the name after you have the space that is rustic as you see it there. It's rustic, it's anti-stain, it has a beautiful variety of colors, as you can see here. All the possible colors and the texture are rustic, as you can see there, it's rustic. If you have a cat, I recommend this fabric to you after you have this one. The textures of the chenille, but it is softer, it is as if it has a pain, it is like the combination between the rustic and the soft, which also has all these colors. If you have a cat, I don't recommend this fabric because the cat is like, being soft and somewhat rustic, the cat sharpens its nails and ruffles everything, so I don't recommend it. If you have a dog, yes, this fabric is perfect, but if you have a cat, no. Then you have this fabric that is like corduroy, it has a softer comb, like here, it's like it has a comb, you'll see it here that it has a comb, you can see it there, it's like that has a comb. This fabric is very soft, it's as if it were stuffed, so to speak, it's very soft, it's like the imitation of corduroy, but hey, it's a gift, it's much cheaper than corduroy. And it also has some tremendous colors.
tenés
Now, yes, you have a pana that also has a comb, always for the right side. But here as it comes when showing the fabric, they always put it on the side that is best for the boys, so it looks like it's there. See that it has a good comb. This fabric is a corduroy. It is also stain resistant. It has a beautiful variety of colors. When you want to ask, you ask I want a corduroy and they will show you this that is mostly like medium. It's kind of soft, but it doesn't have as much hair as the Dom. It's softer. It's also anti-manchures, and if not, here's a Delta linen that's 40% linen. It's also very rustic. It's rustic, but the post is like. This fabric is very good. It is very pretty, but this is the most expensive. It's like, the colors are good. It's a lean. You'll see it there. You'll see it here. But hey, the bad thing is also this fabric that frays to the touch. It's like you cut it and it already frays. It has both sides equal. This is the back part. This is the front part. It's very difficult to distinguish, but hey, as you can see, that's the texture. These fabrics are especially for covers. They are double wide. Obviously the previous fabrics that I showed you are 1.40. These fabrics are 2.80. They come out a little. They come out. The price is in the middle, but well, it works better because it's double wide and it's very thin and you can work more. As you see here, the fabric is very thin. It can be used on both sides, but it can be worked poorly. The fabric is very good. This is a Tuzor. The Tuzor is always thinner, but it has a little variety of colors, and yes, no, and if you don't have a Panama that has more colors, it's a little thicker, but you'll always see here that it says double width, and well, people, I hope you liked it. It helped you. If it did, I don't know how to buy some fabric. If you didn't like it, leave it in the comments so that we can help you, and well, anyone, I'll leave the social networks below. I'll leave the social networks below in case it works for you. And well, anyone write to us on the Instagram, which is Tapivic. You know, I hope you liked it. Comment which video you would like to see, which video you would like to be able to learn how to upholster a chair, make a pillow, or which video you understood, and well, anything you believe in the comments. Do not forget to subscribe. Giving a like this helps us. Good people, I hope you liked it. We are seeing each other in the next video.
Bye.
Subscribe to the channel.